Jai Gurudev children, let us read the story Krishna in Gokul.
Once in Gokul, Krishna and Balrama were growing up and they began to move together everywhere on their knees and arms. Soon they began to run on their feet. The two kids began with their pranks, which means tricks, joining with the other boys.
Krishna was very fond of butter and he would always steal a pot of butter from his mother or from any of the mothers in the village. Yashoda, Krishna's mother, always had to listen to the complaints about her son's mischief in the houses of the gopis, which means woman who looks after the cows. One of them would tell her, "Yesterday, Krishna came to my house early in the morning and I was busy getting ready to milk the cows and went to the cowshed. There, Krishna had drank all the milk. When I turned back, I saw him standing at a distance and tried to run after him. But he soon disappeared into another house. Now, another woman started saying, 'Your son comes up with 100 ways to steal the butter and curds from a house, and he eats up some of it, and the rest he gives to the monkeys, who eagerly wait on the trees. If he cannot reach the pots which are kept high, he throws the stones and breaks the pots.' He was standing with his friends with mouths wide open, and they drank the curd falling from the pot. Another gopi complained, 'I was very careful that Krishna should not find anything to eat in my home. So he made my child to wake up from the sleep, and the child began to cry. Krishna happily laughed and ran away.' Now another gopi complained, 'The pots of milk and curd would be hung high so that the children could not reach them. Krishna would team up with his friends to reach these pots tied high up, and they would climb up on each other's shoulders to the roof to get the pots of butter. All the butter was eaten by Krishna and his friends. Just then, one of the women entered the room and caught hold of Krishna, but he was not afraid. Now another woman complained, 'Krishna had asked for butter and I said I have nothing to give. When I was busy with the household work, he brought all types of mud from outside, threw it all into the house and ran away.' The gopis, which means the women, narrated their own story of sadness. But all the while, the woman was not angry with Krishna, and they all enjoyed his playful tricks. Meanwhile, Krishna was standing in a corner and was listening to the story. Hearing this, Yashoda turned towards Krishna with angry eyes. Seeing this, his eyes was filled with tears. Mother Yashoda took her son on her lap at once. The gopis always remembered the beautiful face of Krishna and his innocent eyes and his sweet smile. Children, did you all understand the story? When the gopis hanged the pots of butter on the roof, which Krishna and his friends were not able to reach it easily, but they did not give up, and they decided to climb on each other's shoulder to get the pots of butter. The gopis was not angry with Krishna, but instead enjoyed his playful tricks and always remembered the smile and beautiful face and his sweet smile. So, we should always try to solve the problem and not worry on it. Let us practice reading, children. Jai Gurudev.